All right. The quality looks great. This webcam is great, man. This webcam is working great. Not the built-in webcam on my laptop, but the new webcam I got from eBay that I ordered. The webcam that came in the other day that I tested. That's the one I'm using, y'all. Yes. If I can keep the live stream on my phone, keep it to 720p, the quality will stay working. Awesome. Same thing with the PS4. If I use that webcam for the PS4 live stream, and I keep the live stream quality to 720p on the phone, the quality will stay working. So I have every week. That's why I say every week I have to keep the live stream on my phone in order to keep the quality working, to keep the quality the way it is, like it is now. Anyways, folks, welcome to the AEW Dark Elevation, June the 28th, 2022 live stream watch along. Now I'm going to go over the matches that went down on Elevation last night. So we got Matt Caster and the Ass Boys versus Evil Uno, Alex Reynolds, and Perfect 10. And then what was booked for Elevation? The other match that was booked for Elevation, the other tag match was Powerhouse Hobbs and Rick Starks versus Jordan Kross and Joey Jett. Then we got Missa Kate, I don't know who that is, versus Ruby Riott, known as Ruby Soho, right now in AEW. We got Swerve, Strickland, and Keith Lee, Swerve in its glory. Hopefully they don't have them coming out separately like they did on last week's episode of Elevation, which was episode 68. Versus Vic, Capri, and GPA. And we got Serpentico versus Ethan Page, Jon Silver versus KM, Heather Reckless versus Anna Jay. Heather Reckless is another jobber that they have on Elevations every week. CJ, Esparza, and Brubaker, if I'm announcing this right, Brubaker versus Brody King and Buddy Matthews. So my guess that the main event was my guess that the main event for Elevation was Matt Caster, the Ass Boys versus Evil Uno, Alex Reynolds, and Perfect 10. We'll see if I'm right or not. I might be. I don't know. Guys, if you're new to the channel and want to hang out in the live chat with me for my Elevation Dark and Friday Night SmackDown watch alongs more often, you know to hit that subscribe button. You know when I schedule my Friday Night SmackDown, AEW Dark, and Elevation watch alongs, you know to hit that notify me button. You can also follow me on Facebook. Don't forget to join my IWN community group. Even though it's got most of my favorite Dragon Ball Z characters on the cover page, which includes Super Saiyan 5 Gohan, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, and Vegito. Gogeta. I call him Gogeta. I like to call him Gogeta. I don't know about everybody else. But, yeah. Follow me on my IWN Facebook community group page. Follow me on my IWN gaming creator page. Also, you can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram link to the Instagram account is in the description below. You can also add me on Snapchat. My username for Snapchat is in the description below as well. And the link to my Facebook account is in the link in the description below as well. Now, the June the 7th edition of AEW Dark was taped before AEW Dynamite hit the air last Wednesday in Wisconsin from Panther Arena at the University of Wisconsin in Milwaukee. I'm willing to bet it was one of the best Elevation episodes that we've ever seen, that I'm sure some of you have ever watched. It was better. I'll tell you one thing. This episode will probably be better than last week's episode of Elevation. Last week's episode of Elevation was absolutely terrible in every sense of the word. I don't mean it in the rude, disrespectful way. I mean it in the serious way. The show was terrible. They didn't even give Andrade his Titron entrance. They didn't even have Keith Lee and Isaiah Swerve Scott come out together. Not to mention the referee in 2 matches was not doing his job, not paying attention to the match. You know, it just wasn't right. The show was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. You can't have shows like that to where the referee is not paying attention in both women's matches. You can't have a terrible show to where Keith Lee and Swerve's not coming out together as a tag team and not give Andrade his Titron. Come on, man. You got to be kidding me. You got to have that stuff ready. Right? You got to have that stuff ready right on the spot, man. You can't just have somebody come out and not have a Titron. That makes them look like a complete embarrassment. That makes them look embarrassing. And not to mention, they had Marina Shafir in a match with 3 big women. She could have easily got injured in that match. Have her in a match with somebody that's evenly matched, that's on the same level as her. You know, talent like Toni Storm. Toni Storm versus Marina Shafir would have been better than Marina Shafir teaming up with Nyla Rose versus the debut of a tag team or women's tag team that I have never seen before. I've never seen wrestle in the ring before. I'm not going to say their names because their names are difficult to say at this point in time. Anyways, you guys ready to have a listen to commentary and what went down on episode 69 last night? I know I am. And I wonder, I don't understand why Anna Jay keeps being booked in squash matches. I mean, what are they building her up for? She's one of my favorite female stars, don't get me wrong, but it makes me wonder why they're booking Anna Jay in squash matches. What are they building her up for? Is she supposed to be getting another feud or something? What? Is she going to be feuding with Jade Cargill or what? But she's already been having matches with Jade Cargill. I don't see Anna Jay, feuding with Jade Cargill. I just don't see it. I just don't see that happening. I don't really see that happen. We've seen her and Jade Cargill go at it 2 times. Maybe a feud with Serena Dibbs would be great. Anna Jay feuding with Serena Dibbs, I can see that. Anna Jay feuding with a heel Thunder Rosa, I can see that. Wonder when they're gonna have Thunder Rosa turn heel. Makes me wonder when they're gonna have Toni Storm turn heel too. Anyways, guys, go ahead and push the play button. You guys ready to find out what went down on episode 69 last night? I am. All right, let's get it on, man.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to AEW Dark Elevation. I'm Excalibur, joined by Mark Henry, Anthony Ogogo, and the 4th member of our announced team, Tasha Gonzalez.
Why do you gotta have so much people on commentary? Why can't you only have 2 people on commentary like in WWE? Why we gotta have 4 people on commentary? Oh, I think what they meant by fourth team member, what they mean by Dasha. In other words, Dasha is the ring announcer. So, but still, 3 commentators, man. 3 commentators when you can only have 2. How is Anthony Ogogo a commentator when he's a wrestler? You see what I'm saying? I don't get that. I don't understand that. That's confusing.
Flatliner there for
This is a squash match for Anna Jay. We know that.
I love that. It's the fact that she is evolving as a competitor is a credit to her work. A lot of people rest on their laurels. They rest on the fact that they have a good team around them. But when you work to get better, like Anna is doing, it just makes everything better. Well, remember Anna Jay coming off the loss at Double or Nothing to James Harden.
This ain't gonna last long. Heather Reckless is going to lose this match because, of course, this is a squash match. This is not a women's competitive match. Anna Jay is going to completely destroy her like she is doing right now. Anna Jay is not having a hard time with her.
Swing and a miss, and oh, wow, form right to the face. Just ran over Heather Reckless. This great crowd here in what's called the Mecca, the IWN Panther Arena in Milwaukee. Supporting him, came in hard with that kick. This is going off your mind. Yeah, look, the reason that I was going is the fact that
I thought Anna Jay was gonna make a mistake and slip for a minute.
Because of her confidence, is the fact that she believes in herself, and even if you take a loss, if you believe in yourself, oh look at that, Anna Jay! Oh man, look at her Reckless up.
Told you it was a squash match. Told you. This match wasn't nothing. Told you. They give her this is what they give Anna Jay. She wasn't even worth Anna Jay's time.
Of Anna Jay's game and the evolution of her game. Here.
See, she wasn't even worth Anna Jay's time, man. That was a waste of Anna Jay's time to be on Elevation. You got to be honest. That was a waste of her time. Great squash match for Anna Jay, but this was a complete waste of her time. And I'm sure this was a complete waste of the crowd's time watching this match. They knew Anna Jay. Going into this match, they knew Anna Jay was the victor. They knew. I knew, too. I didn't even have to get excited, and I knew she was the victor of the match. Makes me wonder why they don't never build some of these jobbers up to be the next Anna Jay or be the next Chris Statlander or be the next Frankie Kazarian, you know? Come on, man. I don't get why jobbers always got to lose every week. It's not fair. Everybody on that show should be winning, not losing. That's the way I see it.
96% of users saw improved skin tone and appearance. Whether you struggle with acne every day or just get the occasional pimple, visit tryexpose.com to get your risk-free kit, complete with a facial cleanser, clearing tonic, and 2 acne-fighting serum. And with a 1-year, 100% money-back guarantee, why not try Expose today? Be clear and natural. Be exposed.
Everyone has money goals, but knowing how to reach them isn't always clear. That's why Credit Karma connects your
Guys, I think I'm going to start back streaming again. I'm tired of not going without streaming. I'm going to start back streaming again. I may make my return to streaming sooner rather than later. Sooner than you expect. I'm talking about streaming games. Seriously. I'm tired of being on the sidelines, not streaming games and shit. I'm tired of it. I may end up streaming 2K20 doing the 2K Towers because those are one of my favorite modes on that game. I don't care who shits on this game. I mean, the game's garbage, but the 2K Towers on there is not garbage. That's what I want to see. I want to see what Powerhouse Hobbs and Ricky Starks can do as a team. They're on my thumbnail, not to mention. Them and Keith Lee and the team of Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland, they're on my thumbnail too. So they're the only 4 that's on my thumbnail for this show. Guys, tell me, did I do good with my thumbnail today? Did I do good? Did I do good or what? Tell me.
Powerhouse Hobbs and the FTW champion, Absolute Ricky Starks.
Well, it's been a minute since we've seen Taz at ringside for Hobbs and Starks tag team matches, but I think Hobbs and Starks looking to climb the tag team ladder here in AEW. Taz out there to offer that little bit of extra support and motivation.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 421 pounds, the team of Jordan Kross and Joey Jett.
Well, they got their job cut out for them because Hobbs alone.
And they didn't get no entrance either.
When Ricky Starks stands ringside, anything
All these jobbers are not giving the entrances. Why?
Powerhouse Hobbs started things out. Joey Jett.
Do they want them to look embarrassing in the ring? Are they trying to make these people look embarrassing? All these jobbers.
He's up for the challenge.
He looks the business. He's got bigger. He's got stronger. He's even more cut, more defined. He's been putting the work in the gym daily.
And break. Look at Hobbs. That's respectable. Clean break indeed by Powerhouse Hobbs.
Oh, why is the door so loud?
The right hand, but now Hobbs laying that knee into the midsection. Hammer throw into the corner. Oh, got met with an elbow right for your troubles. Take that with you.
Oh, my God. So big, so strong.
And the speed and explosion of Powerhouse Hobbs. And look at that. Just hoists up Jordan Kross, muscles him into the corner. Oh, this ain't good, guys. Oh, somebody stop.
They heard that in the cheap seats.
Starks. I think Starks even felt it. Oh, sledgehammer shots across the chest. You stop a man's heart when he didn't hit that hard. The hard punch from Brubaker.
He's always been big. He's always been strong, Will, but right now he's intense. He's aggressive, I love it.
And focused. Look what he's doing. He cut the ring off, which is one of their most important things in tag wrestling. Another sledgehammer shot. Look at Starks. Starks doing victory laps on the outside. Doing victory laps. Speaking of Starks, look at his body. He is starting to add more muscle. Oh, yeah, the FTW champion, absolute Ricky Starks. Ducks under. Jawbreaker. Starks comes off. Running boot to the side of the face.
Extremely explosive, Ricky Starks. Extremely explosive, very powerful.
You say quick as a hit that where I'm from. And Ricky Starks. He's torturing the guy. Just finish it, Ricky. Starks. Oh, wow.
Oh, he got tricked.
Blood tonight.
Starks, look at that. Just standing flat-footed. What a great vertical leap by Starks. Catching Jordan Kross right on the
I guess Anthony Sharon's good on commentary. I guess that's why they have him on there.
He's got the personality to boot. But the one thing that Starks has as a negative is he's so overconfident that sometimes, like right now, he allows his opponent to...
Is this really a competitive match for Ricky Starks and Will Hobbs?
Was that an open hand slap?
I gotta question this.
Was that an open hand? You know that an open hand shot can drop somebody just as quickly as a close fist.
Oh, big knee to the gun. He snapped the you-know-what out of that boy.
Absolute Ricky Starks. The roll shampoo. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's it. That's the end of that.
Winners of this match, Powerhouse Hobbs and absolute Ricky Starks.
You know, I think the most impressive thing about this match was that Powerhouse Hobbs and absolute Ricky Starks could have ended it at any point. Right. They could have ended it at any point, and Ricky just dragged it along. Your winners, Hobbs and Starks.
I don't know where everybody is today. I have to let my former girlfriend know that I'm live, so she can join.
I take a lot of pride in who I am and what I represent because there was a point in time where I didn't think I'd be able to be a professional wrestler because of my sexuality, because I'm gay. It just always felt like I had this heavy weight on my shoulder that just wouldn't go away. Once I knew that I had the support of professional wrestling, I had to take this this opportunity to help other people and to be able to show up to work and not have to worry about judgment and just to be free. It was the deer in my eye that I can come to work and just be happy. Every time I step through the curtain, I'm fighting for every person who feels like they aren't accepted because of who they are, and I'm here to tell them that they are.
Up next here on Elevation, Ruby Soho. It's singles action.
And watch the next day, everybody end up being in the chat for my AEW Dark watch along watch. Not too many people are in the chat for my Elevation watch along.
From Milwaukee, Indiana, Ruby Soho.
I'm telling you, they're building this women's division up like crazy with all these baby faces on the roster. You know, Ruby Soho's a baby face, right?
Singing along. Giving Remix Jones a run for his money, but
Her opponent ordinary from Chicago, Illinois, Missa.
Missa. Kate and Ruby Soho set to go one-on-one. She got pajamas on?
Surely Ruby Soho has got to be the best thing to ever come out of Indiana. We'll take Excalibur.
Wow, I'm sure the
Take that silence to get
shots
the
already.
Justice to have this career.
Just got out of here. She just got out here and you took a shot at her.
Somehow she did a pretty good 3 months there.
Very
Best
nice.
thing to come out of Indiana.
Oh, so you paid her a compliment. You said where she's from, Scott. Okay. Go. Fixing to fight Larry Bird. Jeez. Now, oh my God, Lisa Kate. I see it. Ruby Soho, face first. He's that middle turnbuckle pad. And now Lisa Kate.
Oh, guys, the quality's fixed. The webcam has fixed the quality. The quality is fixed thanks to the webcam. And the phone is keeping the quality look great. My phone is keeping the quality straight. My phone is keeping the quality looking great.
Texas is the armpit of America one.
Whoa! Ruby Soho just landed a massive right 2 consecutive shots to stop the foot of Missa Kate. Went to the midsection. Brought her up with a kick and chopped her down into Erie. Man, that was a video game. That'd be a double bonus combo. Ruby Soho now sends Missa Kate across the ring. Back heel trip. Oh, she's going up. Ruby Soho in the driver's seat here. This is not typical of Ruby. Ruby gets her footing up on the top rope. Diving stop. Nope. Rolls through. It's like, oh, yeah. Wow, look at this. Wow. You can look at Ruby's eyes. She is not all there right now. That kick was coming in hot. It stopped Ruby Soho right in her tracks, completely cut off her momentum. Man, Lisa Kate is really shining right now. Oh, look at the block. Nice block by Ruby Soho. Switch up and under, kick to the face. Catches the boot, drives the knee into the face, and now it's destination unknown for Missa Kate. Ruby Soho, the far leg hook, and the win out of nowhere.
Winner of this match, Ruby Soho.
Another win for Ruby Soho on Elevation. Of course, she wasn't going to lose that match because her opponent was a jobber. Another job on the Elevation.
Swerve in our glory. Swerve, Strickland, and Keith Lee in tag team action next year.
This team is not getting along well. I wonder if this is going to head towards a heel turn for Keith Lee. I wonder if this is heading towards a heel turn for Keith Lee, man. I really do. It's got to be. It'd be great to see him feud with Powerhouse Hobbs and Ricky Starks. It would absolutely be great. Once again, they got Swerve. They got Swerve coming out by himself. Man, AEW never learns. AEW never learns, man. They are not. I don't know why they won't give them a new tag team entrance, man, so they can come out together. Oh boy. Seems like AEW is gonna never learn, man. Henry doesn't even know what he's talking about. I don't think he does. How come I ain't getting more views and subscribers? There should be a lot of people in the live chat right now.
The Midwest independent scene. Russell, one of the great people in Milwaukee many a time. Here tonight. Oh, look at that. There's still a little bit of miscommunication, a little bit of tension, yeah.
Sorry, but I think
Swerve wanted to come in.
I think Ice Big Capri is going to get snapped if Keith Lee gets his hands on him.
What would make you think that?
He's a big boy, Keith Lee.
Yeah, he is.
He likes snapping things.
I thought it was because GPA looked to be on the smaller side. Dynimate comes in small packages.
Yeah, and Keith Lee has a lot of dynamite. He's a big package.
It's like a powder keg, you could say. Yeah. Oh, yeah, nice drop step. Behind Keith Lee. Let's go behind each time. Okay. Not the move that I would have made at his size. Yeah. Wrench on the arm. Limitless Keith Lee.
Mark, you mentioned that you were obviously a huge good back in the day. How do you wrestle?
He's still a
Keith
huge
Lee?
dude.
How do you wrestle Mark Henry? How do you wrestle Keith Lee?
You know what? You gotta chop it down. You gotta chop the tree down. You don't start at the top. You know, you gotta start at the legs. Like go to the feet, go to the legs. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Being elevated up by Keith Lee.
So big, so strong.
All that pressure on not only the wrist, but the elbow, the shoulder. Yeah, Keith Lee. He ran two shoulders into Keith Lee move. It was like a butterfly. Oh, jawbreaker. That's serious. A triple jawbreaker there. GPA, that was a good combination. And now, goes right into Keith Lee.
Yeah. Into that one.
What a power slam like that.
So that move, you're getting swung around, land on the canvas, no skin, like you're getting a 400-pound man, land on top of you, you get squished like a bug.
Yeah, look at Vic. Vic came to kick him in the leg and went upstairs. The Capri hits the ropes. Lowe's he just bounced it off Keith Lee. Man,
I think he's pissed him off.
you know what? You might be right. The Capri's trying. Trying that claw. Suplex button second planted center of the ring. That is power.
That is power right there.
In the corner and holy cow, that was a man ride. That was a man he just threw. There have been a lot of big shots from downtown that happened in this building.
Yeah, slam that door like that.
Than that one. Oh my God, they're saying one more time. No, Capri should be running over the corner and make a tag out to GPA. You know, listen, man. He tossed him like a salmon.
Hey, tossed him like a salad. Elevation must not have been a good episode for people to not join the live chat.
Swerve got the blind tag.
This must not have been a good show. And rightfully so. All I'm watching is matches with jobbers getting destroyed. I'm tired of watching matches full of jobbers getting destroyed. And not an actual good match. You know.
Wait a minute, guys. Swerve is the legal man. And what a drop kick. Swerve going over the top of Keith Lee to deliver that drop kick to Vic Capri. And now Swerve. Lasso with the kick. And scores the win. But in the score is
Lose the match, Swerve in our glory.
well, they may be back teaming together, but still some issues to be worked out between these two men. Yeah, the score Keith Lee had him up, was calling for it. Oh, what's going on? What is this do? The butcher, the bunny, and the blade. Maybe looking to take advantage of the decision, swerving on glory, and maybe butchering the blade. I am that spot in the top 5 that Swerve Glory currently has. And the butcher just is it pork chops? Is it chicken? I don't know what it is. Well, this is a very interesting situation we're watching unfold.
Oh, that could be Swerve and his Glory's first feud in the tag division. It's Serpentico versus Ethan Page.
All ego, Ethan Page goes one-on-one with Serpentico next here on Elevation.
Serpentico versus Ethan Page. This is where Serpentico loses. This is where Serpentico gets his ass whooped. Where's his buddy? Why doesn't he have his buddy with him anymore? What is going on? Why is Serpentico coming out by himself all the time?
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing 176 pounds, Serpentico!
Gentlemen, last Tuesday on AEW Dark, something happened for the first time all year. Serpentico scored a win in a singles match.
Huge win.
Massive win. Can he keep the momentum going? He's going to have his work cut out for him against All Ego Pete Page. Spoiler alert, I don't think Serpentico's going to be able to keep momentum going.
And the opponent, accompanied by Dan Lander from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing 225 pounds. He is one half of
And that's another thing about AEW. They got too many factions. They got way too many factions on their show. They got way too many factions in the division. Way too many titles, way too many factions being shown.
And before this match gets underway,
But you gotta admit, AEW is producing way more television. They're producing way more better television than WWE. They're producing way more shows than WWE, man.
From Forbidden Door, live on Dynimate this Wednesday night. Let's go to each page. Look at him taking his time. Let's go one-on-one against the American top team.
Blood and Guts is going to be so good, man. It's going to be so good.
I mean, it was a monumental event last year for the first ever Blood and Guts. Now, in front of a sold-out Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, could be unlike it. Well, wait a second. Ethan Page put to the midsection. He was looking for Ego's edge. He was going to try to end it right there. Serpentico slides to the outside. Oh my God, that's so strange.
Got that, Jimmy, back in.
Serpentico's going to shoot for a single one. Damn, Lambert. Ethan Page, grabs Serpentico by the mask, hoists him up to the ring apron, and brings Serpentico in the hard way.
Somebody should tell Dan Lambert that he's from Puerto Rico, not Mexico.
Big tackle.
Yeah, maybe they should. Maybe they should, man. Maybe they should.
Big strong boy from Canada.
Man, I wish Cero Miedo was on the show.
He was looking for it earlier.
Hit my leg. Ouch.
And Serpentico goes splat.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Saved the flavor. Blue Moonlight Sky.
Yeah, another squash match. No wonder why nobody watched Elevation. All these squash matches they keep seeing on the show. They keep booking on the show every week.
Certainly doesn't look like it. And all throughout, Ethan Page never stops smiling. Dan Lambert very pleased at this victory for All Ego. Representing the Dark Order, Jon Silver in singles action. Next here on Elevation.
First time I've seen Jon Silver in singles action on Elevation. First time in a long time.
You had that, Mom.
Right, what are you talking about? I can't remember. Go to joindarkorder.com. Get your rights. Get the membership.
The following contest is circle one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Agency first, representing the Dark Order from Long Island, New York, weighing 198 pounds, Jon Silver.
Jon Silver sets the beat 1-on-1. His other members in Dark Order will be in action. His other fellow members, I should say, will be in action later on tonight.
And his opponent already in the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing 260 pounds, KM.
Who's KM?
Definitely with a size advantage here on Jon Silver.
Who the world's KM?
Speaking of
I don't know who that guy is.
my buddy Paul White is not here. This KM is one of his favorites.
White on the mend. And wish him the best in his recovery. And now KM in the face of Jon Silver. Silver snatched the side headlock. Silver had it locked in tight, those big arms of his.
Wow, KM is.
Silver telling KM to hit the ropes. Silver, oh, drop to the man. Silver brought KM down to his level.
That's funny.
Silver up to the middle, rope time and shoulder tackle.
See, sometimes you gotta just not let sleeping dogs lie.
Fans here in Milwaukee.
That was funny.
Big fans of Hungry Jonathan, as I call him. Oh, Hungry Johnny. Boot though by KM. That one dropped Silver.
I had the pleasure of wrestling down here recently with the factory, and I got to see close up how hard Jon Silver kicks. It's very spiteful feet, very spiteful indeed. Spiteful, nasty, spiteful.
Well, I'm making me a break. Ooh, KM comes over the top, the splash, the leg is hooked. Wow, that was as close as I've seen Jon Silver to getting pinned off of the window for one of the guys that are more here to look rather than but I mean an athlete the size of James, 240-something pounds, crashing down on Silver. 260, pardon me. And get it right. Shots the elbows. Silver sent back into the rope.
I hear ya.
Silver with a trip. Brings down KM and the boots on the back of the head. Wow, it doesn't matter how strong you are. If you get hit in the back of the head like that. Oh, death and German suplex by Silver. No, he's not. What does Jon Silver have in mind? No, he's not. Wow, yes, he is. Silver sends KM for a ride with the spin doctor. The leg is hooked and Silver scores the win. That is a
Winner of this match, Jon Silver.
What a powerful man that is right there. Anthony, you mentioned the kick.
Man, that's the one thing about Mark Henry. He's all about powerful men. He loves powerful men. He loves to see powerful men in the ring wrestle. Jeez.
Wow. Here on AEW Dark Elevation, the House of Black, Brody King.
The House of Black. With Buddy Matthews, with Julia Hart at ringside, which happens to be Shorty Lee's wife. Or should I say Shorty Lee's girlfriend? They will be husband and wife soon, I'm sure. We know it's you, Julia Hart. Show yourself. There she is.
With a total team anytime limit, honoring the House of Black, Buddy Matthews and Brody King.
That's a good entrance, man, from the House of Black. Great entrance from the House of Black. Might be one of my favorite entrances of all of AEW.
The most intimidating entrances.
Yes.
Two highly intimidating individuals.
That's what I said.
And Buddy Matthews and Brody King. Did I ever mention I was afraid of the dark? So glad you turned the lights back. Oh my God. What about Julia Hart though? Double or Nothing, throwing her lot in with Malachi Black, the House of Black. She used to be so sweet and wholesome. Now she's completely dark. But I think Malachi Black believes that he awoken the darkness that lives inside all of us, inside Julia Hart. I don't have that kind of darkness in my heart. Don't blame that.
Their opponents already in the ring, the team of Brubaker and CJ Esparza.
CJ Esparza on the left, Brubaker on the right. I don't like their chances, Anthony.
No, I don't. I said it before. Brody King's one of my favourites here in AEW. A big, strong, old bastard. And Buddy Matthews, man. A supreme, unbelievable athlete.
This could have been a handicap. Just seeing Brody King out there. Look at the intensity of Matthews just trying to wrench Esparza's shoulder out of the socket.
Ah.
One of the greatest athletes we have in the industry today. But
Yep.
Pretty damn
Definitely. I absolutely agree with Mark Henry on that one. That's something we can both agree on. Buddy Matthews is one of the greatest athletes that wrestling has right now. Tony Nese as well. Can't count Tony Nese out.
I'm not sure he's ever looked sharper in his career. Big part of the house fire from Brubaker was trying to come to his, was trying to jump Matthews from behind, but instead got kicked in the midsection, suplex back to his own partner.
They've all been winded, allied, all been winded, and Buddy Matthews just smashed his boot into that young man's midriff.
He just threw all of his body weight into his face.
Where is he? Really, I don't know, he's 6'5" and what? 250? 260?
Oh no, he's got
Okay, never mind the fact that that's.
how many stones is that?
Never mind the fact that their entrance is my favorite entrance. Buddy Matthews, Brody King, House of Black, Julia Hart, all the members of all the members of House of Black.
Just struggling in the corner.
Their entrance is one of my favorite entrances in all of AEW. No question about it.
22 started about.
No question about it, man. One of my favorite entrances of all AEW.
This is a drug. This is a beating. This is a maul.
It pains me to tell you, but the Dark Order's entrance is a lot better.
Brubaker. He's got turned around. Oh, he used him as a spear. Brubaker just sent like a battering ram into his own partner. And Brody King.
This is going to end badly.
Yeah, this does it. Brubaker between a rock and a hard place. Knee strike. And now the oh my! Is he alive? Is he alive?
Winners of this match, the House of Black.
I thought they were looking for Dante's Inferno, but then Brody King, the Fire Thunder driver, and he put out Brubaker, the House of Black, dominant in this match.
Division. They better wake up. These boys are here.
Yeah, the tag team division better wake up. Those are some dangerous individuals there, including Dark Order and the Ass Club.
And Max Caster.
Everybody wake up. Some very, very dangerous individuals, man.
The following trios match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first the team of Evil Uno, Alex Reynolds, and Dark Order number 10, Dark Order.
Main event trios tag team match where Jon Silver was victorious here tonight and his fellow members of the Dark Order keep the team going here in our main event. Go out, guys!
Told you I was right. I was right. IWN right once again. Oh, God.
Listen! Yo! Acclaimed in the guns, we voted the best wrestlers. We do not commit voter fraud like your senators. We're coming with the fire tonight. I have you looking like Joe Biden riding the bike. How many times did we beat you? 8,000. Y'all are bigger disappointments than the Drake album. The Dark Order's making me laugh, boys. You will never beat the Acclaimed in the Ass Boys. That was last week. Chicago! It's getting weird. Milwaukee! Let me hear you say it, boys! Let me hear you say it, boys! This is me, Daddy! No, don't do it! Well, Mercy Mercifully, that's over, and now our main event can get underway. Thank you to all the highness.
Thank God.
So,
That shit sounded terrible.
good old-fashioned. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's broke down. Gun Club and Max Caster trying to get the upper hand on Dark Order. Dark Order doing a good job turning around. Caster sent into the ropes. Oh, and number 10 elevates Caster. Stop to the hand by Evil Uno. Drop kick there by Alex Reynolds. There's that trademark pose.
Thank God that was over. That shit sounded terrible, man. Absolutely terrible.
We've said that almost any configuration of Dark Order represents a very formidable tag team, and we are seeing that right here tonight. That's their unbelievable teamwork. And all of this is still going on before the bell. Referee Edwards hasn't even called for it yet.
Oh, Aubrey Edwards is back on the show. Great to see her back. Must be busy helping AEW develop the game. That's supposed to be coming out.
Colten Gunn on the outside, driving Evil Uno. Face first into the steel ring steps.
Well, maybe she got a vacation or something.
Into the corner by Austin Gunn. Just a reminder, AEW Dynamite coming your way live this Wednesday from Detroit, Michigan. It will be blood and guts. 2 rings enclosed inside a solid steel cage with men that absolutely loathe one another. It is such a combustible recipe for disaster coming your way live this Wednesday night.
For all of Austin and Colten Guns,
Over here.
for that compliment to this nonsense, they really are top talent. They really are top athletes.
Now, they are exceptionally gifted athletes. Now, so is Max Caster. He makes the tag. He is the legal man. Hammering the spine of Evil Uno.
I hope nobody doesn't end up coming in the chat late. I hate that. That would make me angry. People coming in the chat so late. Don't worry. My daughter watch along will be live tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so.
Look at the far leg there by Caster. Uno kicking out.
As soon as I get done watching this, I'm going to make the thumbnail for it. Put the AEW Dark Watch on.
Uno isolated in the corner. Gun Club and Caster. Big right hand. Colten Gunn takes down Austin.
First, I need to get washed up and ready for work first.
Trying to get a little assistance from Aubrey Edwards, but instead just does it himself. The neck breaker on Caster. You can hear him visibly scream.
How good is Evil Uno? How good is Evil Uno? How good is he?
He is an unbelievable talent. So some of his bars
Dang.
good, but you know what it takes.
What the world? Austin Gunn just went floating around the ring. He just went floating down his corner.
Taking the fight to all the opponents. Uh-oh. Sends Caster for a ride.
The main events seem to be still in the Elevation and Dark shows. The main events are the only matches that are interesting to watch. The wrestling matches are just squash matches with jobbers.
How long is he going to hold it?
That's why there ain't too many people watching Elevation these days. Because all these fucking squash matches they keep booking. We know what everybody on the men's and women's roster can do in the ring. We don't need to see them again. If anything, we ought to watch them on actual shows like Dynimate and Rampage. But I would rather watch some of my favorites on Elevation and Dark than Rampage and Dynamite because I don't have TNT. So it's great to see most of my favorites on Elevation and Dark. Can't complain about that.
Double underhook. And into the lung blower. Reynolds with a chance to take it here. 1, 2, no, big save. Caster breaking.
Where's Alex Reynolds' partners? I thought they was gonna keep Matt Caster from and all them from coming in the ring to break up the pin. I guess not.
Took out Preston Vance, the roll-up, and the trunks were held by Austin Gunn, but he still couldn't get it done. Billy Gunn taking out Preston Vance on the outside, making this essentially. Look at Billy getting enough. Oh, Reynolds just dropped Billy Gunn.
Down goes Billy, down goes Billy.
Oh, but Austin goes the foot on the ropes and he steals it.
Winners of this match, Matt Caster and the Gun Club.
Man, I lost the word of this, Kibble.
Yeah, that was Why do they keep having Dark Order lose?
Assistance of Billy Gunn playing an outsized role in the result of this match. Thank you for joining us here tonight on AEW Dark Elevation. Tomorrow night, right back here on YouTube, AEW Dark. And then on Wednesday, live from Detroit, Michigan, it will be Dynamite. It will be Blood and Guts. You don't want to miss it. For Anthony Agogo, for Mark Henry, I'm Excalibur. And also for Dasha Gonzalez. Good night, everybody.
And for that, I have nothing to say about this week's episode of Elevation. I'm out of here. See you guys in the live chat for Dark tomorrow afternoon.